Hey everybody, welcome back to today's edition. We're multiplying binomials. That's right. We're taking two binomials. We're going to multiply them together. So we have been adding some things and subtracting things. Now we're going to multiply. So first of all, let's start off with this. You need this information. The quadratic standard form. So that way you know what these need to look like when we finish with them. So, quadratic standard form, that's going to be ax squared plus bx plus c. Our answer should look something like this. All right, so let's take a look. X plus 7, you can either put that at the top or you could put it on the side. So, I'm going to put x plus 1 on the side, x plus 7 on the top. Yesterday we talked about that x times x is x squared. And maybe we'll put that up here just as a reminder. X times x is equal to x squared. All right, that's the new thing. That's the new thing. Okay, so then I just go straight across and I say, okay, what is 7 times x? Well, 7 times x, I just put them together. That's 7x. I'm going to put a plus sign. Okay, 1 times x, I'm going to put them together. That's 1x. Again, I'm going to put a plus sign. And then 1 times 7. Again, this is 1 times 7. 1 times 7 is positive 7. A lot of people are going to try to say 8. But we're taking 7 and we're multiplying it with 1. All right? So my final answer is something that looks like this. Well, this term and then these two terms we're going to add. And then I have my final term there. So here's how this is going to look. We're going to have x squared. And if I add 7 and 1, that's going to be 8. So now I have 8 x's plus 7. That's my final answer. Okay? Now, let's try the next problem. Again, it doesn't matter where you put it. Maybe I'll put 2x minus 3 right here and negative x plus 2 right here. So what goes in this box? Well, 2 times negative 1. And if you're not sure what 2 times negative 1 is, type it. 2 times negative 1. That's negative 2. And we said x times x is x squared. Now we take 2 and multiply it to get 4 with our x. Negative 3 and negative 1. So now I need this to be a negative 3. And that's a positive 3, attach my x, and then negative 3 times 2, negative 6. So now I look to see, are these my like terms? Yes, they are. 4x, 3x, those are going to add and combine to make 7x. So my final answer is going to read negative 2x squared plus 7x, and then minus 6. All right, one more problem. Let's take a look at the last one. I'm going to put 3x plus 2 here, 4x minus 3 right here. And so now we do 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. X times x, x squared. So 4x times 3x is 12x squared. Now we take 4 and multiply it with 2. 4 times 2 is 8 with our x. Negative 3 and positive 3 multiplied is negative 9. Attach our x. Negative 3, positive 2 multiplied negative 6. Again, we're multiplying to go into the box. Now we will grab our highlighter and we will combine like terms, which means when I grab this highlighter, I'm now adding things together. I'm adding. So I have my 12x squared, and then 8 and negative 1. Well, that's just a positive 8 with a negative 1, and that tells me 7. Oh, I'm sorry, 8 with negative 9. That's a 9. That's a 9. That's negative 1x and then minus 6. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll check you next time.